Laura Hoy for Benzinga, and here's a look at what you can expect from the markets today, Friday, December 6th. On Thursday, the Commerce Department released GDP data, which showed that the U.S. economy expanded by 3.6% in the third quarter. However, many saw the figure as an incomplete picture of the U.S. economy's health, as rising stockpile data likely masked weaker domestic demand. The European Central Bank elected to maintain its 0.25% interest rate at its policy meeting on Thursday. At a press conference following the meeting, Bank President Mario Draghi said the bank is working to find a way to ensure that its policy changes trickle down to the households and businesses that need them most. In a statement to Parliament, the UK's Treasury Chief, George Osborne, said that he sees the UK's economy growing rapidly and government borrowing falling steadily over the next couple of years. He underscored the importance of maintaining the UK's austerity programs while the country grows in order to keep public finances safe and shrink the government's debt. Although China does not plan to revise its newly declared air defense zone, the nation may soften some of the regulations in order to diffuse tension surrounding the matter. The U.S. has backed down from its originally disapproving stance under the understanding that China will not police the area in a way that's dangerous to pilots or passengers. Standard & Poor's cut its investment rating for Qantas Airways to one level below investment grade after the company announced record losses and 1,000 job cuts. Qantas's stock price plummeted to its lowest level since July of 2012 following the announcement. Asian markets were mostly lower to end the week. China's Shanghai Composite lost 0.44%, and the South Korean Kospi was down by 0.22%. The Japanese Nikkei and Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index were among the few indexes to gain. The Japanese Nikkei was up by 0.81%, and the Hang Seng Index was up by 0.13%. European markets were mostly higher. The UK's FTSE was up by 0.32%, and the Eurozone Stock 600 gained 0.36%. The German DAX was up by 0.54%, and France's CAC 40 was up by 0.36%. In commodity markets, energy futures were mixed, with Brent futures up 0.41% and WTI futures down by 0.07%. Gold lost 0.31% and silver was down by 0.61%. Industrial metals were mixed, with aluminum down 0.79% and copper up 0.12%. In currency markets, the euro lost 0.06% against the dollar and the pound was down by 0.12% against the greenback. The dollar gained 0.35% against the yen and 0.07% against the Australian dollar. U.S. non-farm payrolls will be the star of the show on Friday's economic calendar as investors look for fresh clues about the U.S.'s economic health as well as the Federal Reserve's taper timeline. Other notable economic releases include German factory orders, the French trade balance, and U.S. unemployment data. And that's it for today's Market Primer. I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga. Good luck with your Friday trades and have a great weekend.